The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or Comcast. MATV welcomes your comments. Call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Yesterday. We are on the air. I'm your host, the Nestor Dudley, along with Go Ref Go, who's in the Cablecast booth, and Andy Robinson representing the Lakers behind the camera. Go Ref Go.
I appreciate
a rare Sunday appearance, because Go Ref Go doesn't wake up no earlier than 3 p.m. on Sundays.
3 p.m. You're giving me a lot of credit. Thank God he saved the ball because it was heading right for us.
Big block by Marco Sias. We have the Bullets. Bullets right now, Go Ref Go on top of the league. Record 6-1 up against the Kings. The Kings are 2-4. They had a barn burner, damn good game against the Sixers yesterday. Yesterday's non-televised action.
Yes.
3-point from a guy named Gus Cognata.
Kicking the game off with a deep three.
Who won that Sixers-Kings game yesterday?
The Kings beat the Sixers yesterday. Came down to the wire.
Well, it shouldn't have, but it did.
And the Bullets game came down to the wire too against the Sonics.
Bullets game came down to the wire to the Sonics and the Celtics. And the Celtics made a comeback against the Lakers.
All the games had down to the wire games, and 2 of them shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
The Lakers were up by 15 at one point, and the Kings were up by 20 at one point.
Come on, Gary.
He took it out by Hiloto, and he blew the money. Blew it by.
Numbers. I thought
see that happen that often.
I thought that was one pass too many, but they came down with the 2. When they came down with the 2, that's all that matters. Coach Higgins agreed with me. That was one pass too many. Get out there. And Go Ref Go, the Bulls are the defending Neighborhood League champions, and they've been finding ways to win the game. I mean, the past couple of games, they've been playing opponents that have been lesser than them, but it's been close games.
Yes.
Close games.
I don't know if that's the Bullets overestimating the lower echelon of teams, or if it's, the lower teams.
I gotta tell you,
playing harder because they're playing the Bullets.
I think it's a combination, to tell you the truth. But with this Bullets team, if there's a chink in this Bullets armor, is that they do not pack everything in down low. They got a couple of big men on the team, Bonaparte, Butterfingers Bonaparte, and the guy named Gus Cognata, and instead of banging boards down low, they're spotting up for threes. Now the Bullets lead the league in threes.
Well, when you have the most attempts.
Oh, Gene! Gene, you gotta keep that! Do not pass!
Thinking of 3 letters on that one. That was just ugly. I mean, what was that? I like being in the Cablecast booth over here.
Cablecast booth is pretty good.
Oh, we're up the side of the back one.
And Sias right there, trailing, filling the lane, Marco Sias.
That was pretty good.
That's, kiddies, that's how you fill the lane right there. That was good defense on Jeff Olivier right there. Stuck his hand up, did not leave his feet, made Bonaparte redirect his shot. That's how you play defense.
Otherwise, he would have had to take a charge.
Strong, buddy, strong!
You know what? I know this game's only 3.5 minutes old, and it's only 9 points up on the board, but this is a pretty good game so far. We've seen some pretty good defense and some pretty good offense.
Yeah, we saw
on both sides.
Both sides. Steve Wright wants the rebound.
He got it.
Go Ref Go. Had he hit that free throw, we'd have been tied at 5, and it would have been a combination of 10.
That's if he hit it, so we still have the opportunity. Yeah, that ball was out, but they didn't call it. Bad pass. Bad pass, and looks like we got another Butterfingers. Another Butterfingers.
You're right there. You gotta get control of the ball.
He got excited. His butt cheeks got tight.
Oh, yeah. There's Osias. Tsuda draws the foul. Draws the foul.
Say the Kings yesterday and so far today have been playing not like the Kings of the first beginning part of the season.
Go, let me tell you something. If Demir Safia hits those open layups, I like the Kings' chances. And we have fives a while with a combination of 10 points. Combined score of 10. I see Coach Higgins looking up here.
Yeah, he gave you the old corner ice cream.
Combined score of 10, kiddies.
Someone hit 2 in a row. Good game.
Higgins wants to stop the game. They hit 2 in a row and they're up by 1. Call the game.
Game's over. It's like yesterday.
Game's over. Game's over.
Game's over. Get the locker room. Shake hands quick.
Oh, you gotta connect on the. Olivia should give it up now. He's holding on to the ball. That's right. Take it yourself. That makes a lot of sense.
There you go, Gene. Nice
It
enough.
was a good try.
Come on, don't rush it. Don't rush it. You had the shot.
They did. They rushed a couple of the shots there, and they didn't hit anything.
Pick your head up. You gotta pick your head up. Swing it.
Oh, that makes sense. He
did travel.
I'd ask you to don't go behind your back. Stop it. That's gonna make you travel.
And make you look like a fool.
Like a traveling fool.
We've seen Orlando Texera of the Lakers, formerly of the Lakers, do that for 3 years. Oh, smackage of the flesh.
Heard it.
I thought maybe he gave him a high five.
Tried, he missed.
Demir Safia is entering the game. Let the blown bunnies begin.
Ouch. That's right. There you go, but you'll have one right off the bat, too. Good follow through.
Hands here. Follow the ball up. Everything's pumping out.
Safia. Side rims it. There's a big Marco Sias. Man enough.
Hustled his way up to the hoop basket. Oh, he got away with a travel.
Yes. Tipped it right in. Oh, Sias is wearing low cuts. He's going to turn his ankle. You know, down in the Crayola area, there's a lot of man stuff go on down there.
He has an ankle?
Oh, something tells me Demir Safia is coming back to the pie. That's just my educated guess. Jarrell Townsend. That's why he's nicknamed Down Townsend. And it took me 3 seasons to come up with a nickname for him. I'm like, how am I going to go with a nickname for Townsend? Down Townsend, there you go. And I hear some of the players are even using that nickname. I broke it out once on Around the Rim,
really?
And they were using it that next weekend.
It's become a street nickname, too.
Yeah, Down Townsend. That's the nickname he's going to take with him for the rest of his life when he plays basketball. Down Townsend. This guy that stands next to me is so happy he's crying.
See that?
Sooner, take it. Danny, keep it on the ground, down low.
Next non-cable cast game is going to be Hawks versus Celtics, and then followed by the Lakers, Sixers.
You know, Nesta, yesterday you left too early because, you know, we did the Super Bowl predictions between me and Brad.
Okay. So I get to predict now?
So, yeah.
Oh, well, obviously Patriots, but you're looking for a score?
Yeah. Well, I got, Brad had the Patriots by 14. I have them by 10.
I like a nice, I'm thinking 31-21 personally.
I'm going with a low 10, though.
I'm going with
I'm thinking 31-21.
31-28 Patriots. Vinatieri hits a game-winning field goal again.
But you know what? This comes from the same person that picked the Falcons and the Steelers.
Hey.
And he thought I forgot. Now I don't have a. But you know what? Andy hails from the state of Pennsylvania originally, and I'm surprised to see that he's going up against a Pennsylvania team.
It's us Massachusetts people wore off on him.
You don't think I want to see the Eagles win? I want to see the Eagles win. I'm just being optimistic here, you know.
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. The Patriots are going to win their 3rd Super Bowl today.
They're going to be officially a dynasty. Matter of fact, I have that bet going with someone who lives in Levittown. While they're talking destiny, we're up here talking dynasty.
Swing it back.
How cannot the Patriots
the
be
D.
considered a dynasty?
All the D's. Misdemeanor.
Who made this?
That's the mark.
Who made this stupid rule? You have to win 3 championships to be a dynasty.
It's not a rule. It's it goes back to before time.
That's you. That's you. Oh. Hustle back. Kenny on that cut.
It's not just 3 championships. It's 3 championships in a certain amount of years.
Yeah, within a decade.
Yeah.
Within a decade. The only team that has ever done it within 4 years has been the Dallas Cowboys. In the 60s, the dynasties was the Green Bay Packers. In the 70s, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers. In the 80s, it was the San Francisco 49ers. And in the 90s, it was the Dallas Cowboys. And my question has always been, how come the Cowboys are America's team when the Patriots were here first? Before there was Cowboys, there was Patriots.
True.
So how can they be America's team?
So you guys are expecting not a close game today?
Now, don't wait.
Actually, we don't know what to expect.
Especially in the Super Bowl.
You know, this is going to be
I was talking about the basketball.
Romeo Cromwell and
Oh, you got away with a big time travel there. See that?
yep, Romeo Cromwell and Charlie Weiss's last game.
Oh, that's right.
They're going to let it all hang out. They're going to let it all hang out.
So you do think Romeo Cornell will take the Cleveland job?
Oh yes, everyone wants to be a head coach. Romeo Cromwell is going to take that, you know, because he's going to make more money as a head coach. From Romeo, wherefore art thou? You're going to be in Cleveland. He ain't never going to see a Super Bowl again, but he should be a head coach. Charlie Weiss is going to Notre Dame. He's going to retire there. Good luck to these guys. They got good luck. Go. So
It's too
let's
bad
just.
to lose,
It's too bad.
good coaches.
But you know what? When you're winning all the time, they pluck your teams. You know, they just go and take all your coaching staff. Everyone wants to be associated with the winners. So good luck to those coaches. Farewell.
Do you think losing these 2 guys changes the whole Patriots philosophy of
Belichick
game
is so cerebral, and don't forget, Belichick is a defensive man. All
That's
he
what I
needs,
say. He's defensive genius, but not so much the offensive
all he
genius.
has to do is just get someone on the same page. There are a lot of people out there. There's rumors that Beanie Amos has forwarded his resume to be the offensive coordinator.
I heard you did too.
I did too. Matter of fact, Beanie Amos forwarded his resume when they fired Grady Little. When they fired Grady Little, Beanie Amos forwarded his resume right there. Like, oh, this is my in. Resume was forwarded. He put down how he led the Dragons, which is a girls softball team, ages 7 to 9, to the city championship.
Get out of the corner.
Jarrell down on the floor, Townsend.
At that point, wouldn't you just like wait for the other bullet to touch it and then try to grab it? Like, why would you try to grab it first? I would have just stood there and waited for him.
I'm thinking 3 letters.
So like, well, first of all, to get it back court in the first place,
Go, Gene, go.
more than just one butterfinger on that court.
You gotta pick your head up sooner.
Suda. Oh, clean block.
Nice
Suda
steal by
intercepted.
Suda.
Now there's a 3-on-2 situation.
Well, there was. I'm sorry, Nesta, but they blew that. They had, like you said, 3-on-2. That third guy might as well not even have been there. I don't know, Nesta. So you're going 31-20?
I'm going 31-21. I like that score. We're gonna find out if T.O.'s ankle's really up to snuff, because you know the first chance Rodney gets to pop him, Rodney popping him. And we'll see.
No. Rodney's first shot's going to Freddie Mitchell.
That's if Mitchell's in the game. Mitchell ain't gonna be in the game if T.O.'s on the field.
Right.
So he's gonna pop T.O. first, and then boy, he got some beats and rhymes for Freddie.
Yeah.
For Freddie's. And matter of fact, you heard it here first. Go ref, go! If the Patriots win and the whole Freddie Mitchell, if he lights him up, you're gonna hear the old Shaft soundtrack. Freddie's dead. Boo-doo-boo. You heard it here first, all the sports fans. Freddie's dead. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo. That's what I said.
Nice steal.
But as analysts of sports, do you think the Eagles have any chance in pulling this out?
It's a basketball game here we're trying to come.
Well, to quote Vince McMahon, they got no chance. No chance in hell. Come on, come on. No, seriously, any team can beat any other team on any given Sunday, and the Eagles are by far no scrubs. They are the best team from the NFC, and, you know, this is the grandest stage of them all when it comes to professional football. They say it's the grandest stage of them all when it comes to professional sports, period.
It's shaped up to be that.
Come up.
But speaking of any given Sunday and any team can beat any team,
Mm-hmm.
the dominant Bullets are now losing 16-14
That's
to
good.
the Kings.
Because in the MNBL, any team can beat any team. And they get Marco Sias. He's have to. There you go, Marco Sias. Get working big. Get
Blew three of them.
The Michigan Space Cadet.
Look at that.
They
worked hard. They worked damn hard.
Worked hard. And I think Steve Wright's going to look at Steve Wright. He's getting ready to blow it through a 5. Line change. We called it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that reminds me of, did you ever watch Enter the Dragon, that Bruce Lee movie? Oh, there was at one point when that guy, you know, Bruce Lee, it was Bruce Lee and John Saxon who was whipping everyone's butt. And that guy, he was like, funk out, in there. And they were, and oh, you got to rent it. It's Enter the Dragon. You got to rent it. The only real karate movies you're going to see is, only real karate movies are Bruce Lee movies. Bruce Lee died in 1970, 71, and early 70s sometimes, you know. It's over 30 years later.
Conspiracy.
And those are the best movies. I still watch those movies whenever they come on. But yeah, that was it. Come on. And they were whipping the butt. Well, that was just reminiscent of what Steve Wright did with the Bullets. Line change. You do it right. Get him there.
Well, I tell you, 3 times while you and Andy were talking about the Patriots, I was watching the game, and 3 times the Bullets had the ball, 3 times down low, 3 times they didn't score. 3 times the Kings had the ball, 3 times they didn't score. That's why it's 18-14 right now. And that's why Steve Wright was like, you, get it.
That's
the Michigan Space Cadet. Look at him.
Nestor, was it last year or 2 years ago that Steve Wright would use the line change as a form of keeping his players fresh?
Last season.
I thought so. See them like every 2 minutes.
Bonaparte working down low. That's how I like to see Bonaparte play. He should be playing like that. Inside out. You play inside out. Actually, he's the center now. He's forced to play down low. That's actually a good defensive move by...
I was going to say, that's a good coaching move.
What are you complaining for? You're not complaining.
Stolen by Osias. Cadet. Broken up by Darrell Townsend.
And I think Steve Wright's ready to blow a gasket.
Gillis is in the game.
Go, Gary. Terrible one.
Gillis, I thought Gillis was going to fire that up.
Should have.
Into Osias, hit him in his grill. Look at him, he's holding his...
That was a bad pass.
Hit him in his grill. Look at him, he's still holding his choppers.
You missed a perfect opportunity for your catchphrase.
No. I know when my opportunities are.
Gillis.
That was an awful shot.
Yeah, well, it wasn't off.
Lane, they got to look inside to Osias. Hey, Gillis! Look at Gillis! Oh, they got him for the travel, but Gillis.
Tell you, the Kings have been working hard to try and put those baskets through the hoop.
What the Kings are doing, the Kings are manning up down low. If you're going to beat this Bullets team, it's down low.
But right now, the only reason why the Bullets are in this game is because the lack of making the bunnies down low, like the Kings you just saw miss 3 bunnies in a row.
You can't blow those bunnies.
More importantly, though, the Kings are getting their own rebounds. The Bullets aren't.
When you blow those bunnies, they bite you in the booty every time.
Oh yeah, they're making these. This game's a 10 to 15 point game.
Gillis into Renee. And they got 3 seconds. 3 seconds. He hit 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Somebody say 3 seconds?
Somebody said 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Woo. 3 seconds.
You see, they shoot him right before the 3 seconds after the ball went bouncing by and he turned to the ref. They put a hand, fist over fist. And they tried to tell the ref to call a travel ball. Play the game.
Yeah.
Telling the refs what to do. That's why he got nowhere in baseball with certain someone.
Into Big Marco Sias. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Do you hit 3 seconds?
That's twice.
Somebody said, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's a combination of 6 seconds.
It's like 20 seconds.
Tamir Safi is going back into the game. Let's see how long he'll be in the game. Will he make it to the end of the half? Go, ref. Go.
I don't know. It's a long time.
Yeah, for him. Gillis squared up. Danny Gillis. Somebody must have told him this was practice. Gillis. Look at him.
Make a highlight tape of that.
I saw what must have told him was practice.
Make a highlight tape of that one shot.
Sam Renee. Townsend working hard. There's Bonaparte. He's going to take all 3 of these back rims. There's Blue.
I know
Is Glenn Higgins signifying King's ball, or is he doing the John Travolta? Because I said that because they call that blue ball.
He's pointing.
I think he was doing the John Travolta.
I do too. Staying alive. Bonaparte going to take all 3 of these again.
I tell you, man. Big guy like that, what's he doing shooting threes? Just like you said. He should be doing stuff like that. And it counts, the hoop and the harm, and hack and the yak.
Taking it to the rack.
I say it's 2018. I was going to say that the Kings had a 4-point lead. What do you say? Now, I know it's only a minute 41 left in the game, Nesta. But the Kings have dominated the second quarter.
Yes, and everything begins down low in the paint.
What do you think? Do you think the Kings have a chance of pulling this victory out? What kind of blow would that be to Steve Wright and the Bullets?
Oh, that would be
a
Steve
beautiful
would not
one.
Be happy, and he would just explode. He would just combust.
Bust.
Gillis. This is a rebound. Look at Danny Gillis. That was a jolly good try. Danny Gillis.
Oh my Lord.
It's only a matter of time, though, before Dean takes over this game.
I think Danny Gillis woke up this morning and realized this is his 3rd and last year. He's a senior. He got to make his damage now.
And he hit the free throw.
He hit the free throw.
He was at Motormore News last night all night long.
They could have called him for a violation. The shooter could have called him. Gillis, what? He traveled.
Too bad, but it was still.
Wait, but you said Gillis get up for that? Gillis. Playing like a man who has a clue.
I tell you, win or lose, you got to get player of the week.
Oh, woo.
Something.
Woo, we gotta recognize these.
Player of the week, but definitely win.
We gotta recognize these efforts, and I gotta get into position. Go, Ref, go. I know you're not gonna come down with me.
I think I might.
That'll blow the gizmizic.
Like this? Like this?
That'll blow the gizmizic.
Like this?
Whatever you want.
Nah. Just kidding. Ain't gonna happen. Oh. So much for the lead.
Yeah.
Just like that, the Bullets took it back.
With 20 ticks left to go in the first half.
And Coach Higgins went down the other end.
It's going to stay down here.
We should have held the last shot that time.
But Jameer had a good look. Well, for Jameer, that is the last shot because it takes him 15 seconds to spot up.
It's still not holding for that. 2 seconds.
Justin Gillis. At the end of the first half, the Bullets 1 point better than the Kings, 22-21. Go, ref, go.
You'd never know it by the way the second quarter went. It was all Kings until the last 30 seconds of the period, and that's when the Bullets took over.
The Kings did the right thing. They pound the ball down low in the Crayola area. Marco Sias manning up, Danny Gillis, the rest of the Kings boys putting it to the Bullets.
Where it's only a 1 point difference, and it was kind of back and forth the first half. Who do you think which team do you think has the most momentum going into the half?
I think the Bullets, I think Steve Wright's going to be in there right now. He's going to yell at his team, going to tell his team what to do, and I see the Bullets coming out hard for this second half. I think it's going to be a Bullets second half.
I think the Bullets are going to run away?
Oh, I think the Bullets are going to end up pulling this away.
Well, we'll find out in just a few minutes.
No, they see what? No.
You see Gillis was sitting down. Coach Higgins grabbed him by the arm and said, "Get up, you ain't sitting down."
No bets for him today. I think I can get up one level. I like it up here better.
Yeah.
I can see the court better.
I like being hidden. Like behind you. Ryan used to be hidden, you know? Well hidden.
I see Joe Armstrong. What are you?
I was just wondering if you wanted to get a word from Joe Armstrong.
Why?
I don't know.
Mama, you want to say anything, Joe?
Next time. There you go. Good in. Back at the half, 22-21. Bullets lead over the Kings. Danny Suda.
Gary Lane. To Jameer Safia. He's going to take all three of these side rims. Hopefully the Kings won't try like rely on the threes. Let's do what they were doing in the first half, pounding the ball down low. Bonaparte down low.
Hey, he did what he's supposed to do. He was down low, he got the ball, he put it to the hoop.
That's the way he should be playing. Jameer Safia kicks it out to Danny Suda. Drives the leg.
Suda took it hard to the hoop.
Danny Suda's the Kings go-to guy. And Go Ref Go, we have officially begun the journey to March Madness. This is the halfway point.
Today? Today's the halfway point?
Today is the halfway point. Teams up playing their seventh game.
Legitimately say first half of the season because now we're in the second half.
Yes.
So in the first half of the season?
You could say in the first half of the season.
Great. Just wanted to clarify that.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like a half the season's gone by though.
Oh yeah, 7 games. 7 because there's 14 regular season games. Half season.
That means mid-season report card coming
Is
up
this weekend.
Thursday.
That'll be this week, yes, Thursday, yeah. Bradworth Benton is Danny Gillis. Look at Gillis. But you know, that's okay because usually he doesn't even shoot during the games. So that's okay. He's, you know, you're not going to make every basket.
Good recovery.
Yes. These Kings.
I'm telling you, man.
These Kings are playing like Kings right now.
Beat him on the outlet. Press him way down there. Nobody's here.
Oh, he drugged those pivots. There go, ref go.
Yes. I've seen that.
And the Bonaparte was playing down low today. Look at Bonaparte.
Both teams are doing what they're supposed should have been doing the first half of the season.
Yes.
I don't know what that was.
They got a block. They
called
drew
a
the block.
It was a block before the travel. The block caused the travel. But I have to say, I mean, just because it looked ugly, but what was that? Because it just looked ugly.
Yes.
No matter which way you look at it.
Jameer Xavier, I thought he was going to stroke all 3 Ds, but Danny Suter will. And this big Marco Sias.
Bar in
Marco
the
Sias.
file. Oh. You see Gillis? He tried. He was wide open. They should have passed it to him. He might have hit it.
Who's wide open? Gillis. Gillis got a call for the ball. He said, give me the rock, yo, like he doesn't practice on the courts. Give me the rock, yo. Or just say, yo. Oh, Size is like, can I get a break? Gillis.
He tried going the,
maybe, I don't know, maybe that would have been -2. Maybe they'd taken 2 points away. I don't know.
reverse basket.
That was
Suter didn't even look.
That was obviously one pass too many.
I don't understand how the Bullets have a 6-point lead the way the Kings have been playing on their end of the court.
Well, the Bullets have been pounding the ball down low. Safe here. He's going to take all 3 of these.
Come on, guys, defense! Come on, play smart!
As opposed to playing dumb.
It's that Smarto-meter thing. You ever watch Wrestling Center?
I watch Wrestling Center, yes. Who's that new guy that's studying?
I don't know. I don't like him, though.
Oh, he's much better than Smith Mike.
He's much better than Steph, but he's a punk, though. He's a wisecracker.
But you know what? He's quick on the recovery, though.
Yeah, that's true. He is funny.
You got to give him that. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
My man is the smooth operating gangster, ghetto, and orthonan. Wrestling.
WN! Did you ever see Private Parts?
No.
Oh, you have to see Howard Stern's Private Parts. It's the Orthonan Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
That's what I was trying to say. I was calling OW.
OW Heavyweight Champion.
Ow.
Ow, you like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we played OW instead of OCW, like Orthonan Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
Orthonan Wrestling.
Ow.
Like that was.
Ow. But did you see how the Kings were patient? They were passing the ball. They had the offensive floor spread.
Yesterday and today, the Kings have played very, very different and
Oh, blocked by Jameer Xavier.
very a hell of a lot better.
Ooh, double blockage.
He didn't have
And there's
he didn't
Danny
have a player in
Suter.
hell.
2-on-1 situation, and he
Oh, bunny.
those butt cheeks tightened up. He blew the bunny.
Look at this, they're gonna have it again. Nope, no, they're not. Let's see if Suter can recover here. Nope. One bad mistake after another, and after another. So this game's getting out of control.
Out of control, but these coaches aren't out of control.
No, just the players are.
Not yet, but we got a whole lot of clock left for the coaches to
Especially
get.
with these two coaches.
For the coaches to get out of
With
control.
these 3 coaches now.
Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers, that's Captain America. The man Xavier, 3-point.
3. Tied the ball game up for 34.
34's a wild.
And
I know. Might be game of the week. Has all the possibilities to be the game of the week.
yes, it does. Got a reaching foul.
Glenn Higgins yelling out words of encouragement. He hasn't done that since 2001.
Was that 4 years? 4 seasons
Yeah,
ago?
since the 2001 season. Knock them both down.
Knock the
With a score of 34-36, that's a combo of 70. Down to Staminsky.
Oh, he dropped it. Double dribble, definitely.
And you wonder why I call him Staminsky Space Cadet. Space is the place. Finger roll.
That was good. That looked good.
Yeah.
There's always going for Dean almost.
Jimmy Dean. James Dean.
Didn't he have those sausages?
Those Jimmy Dean sausages, yep.
Must have ate them this morning because that was a pretty good finger roll.
Josh Gillis, twin brother of Justin Powell, hacked in the act.
Hoop and a half.
Nope, he didn't score.
No hoop.
He was just hacked in the act.
Right, no hoop. He would have hit it if he wasn't hacked, though. The peanut gallery called that one. Good bullet rebound. Good tip.
Osias, good rebound. Demir Savior taking all three of these.
They don't need
He didn't hit a damn thing. The cadet saves it to Osias. Kicks it out to, he's all by, he's low. The whole league is watching. He hit it.
The Kings don't need to be listening to the peanut gallery back here and telling them to rush it down court. They need to take their time, go down court at their own pace.
And do what they've been doing.
Do what they've been doing. They don't need to listen to these mocks back here telling them to push it.
But you know what they're doing now? I see them setting up for threes. That's the wrong thing to do. They should be going down low. Safier, he got fouled.
Because Safier hit 1-3 a couple of times ago. Now that since then they've been setting up for nothing but threes, and that's why the Bullets are now up by 6 again.
Which is 2 threes.
Right.
Safier hit free throws? Actually, he's a good free throw shooter. I don't know about this one, Rico. When you go with the taller guy, doesn't matter anyway.
Right.
Negated.
But I would agree. I would normally be inclined to agree. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he thought he was going to short rim and it was going to bounce back. Maybe he was trying to anticipate this miss. You do know Coach Higgins is good friends with Brad with Fenton, and Brad is always the man with the stats. I mean, he's even got little stats as to where the ball hits on the hoop from what I hear, and in which direction it bounces off traditionally. See what I mean? He hangs around with Brad. Brad's got all the stats. He's been studying before the game. Talking about back to the hack attack.
Back to the hack attack. Schran with the rebound. Jeff Olivia. With Osias in foul trouble, they have no inside presence. Jameer Safier? What's going on here?
I don't know. Bullets don't have a comfortable enough lead for the Steve Rudd, I can tell you that much. It's only a 1-basket lead.
That's a bad foul on Gus. A bad foul on Gus.
At this point, any Bullet foul is a bad foul unless he's taking it to the hoop.
Yeah.
Let's just call it an even 33 seconds, because it's 32.9. Was, right.
25 seconds. 25.
Oh, they're playing for the last shot there, Gore.
Smart move, considering that the last shot might tie or take the lead going into the fourth period.
Risky pass, risky pass.
Too many passes. Just take it.
Sapia. Look at the man Sapia. The man Sapia. And 40's a wild goal, ref goal with a combo of 80. Dean, good if it goes.
He didn't have to shoot it from back there. He still had 2 more seconds to take another 10 more steps and get a better shot at it, but he did not. Going into the 4th period, 40 all.
Combo of 80 with 10 to go and go, ref go. I would have never thunk.
I was just going to ask you.
After 30 minutes of regulation, would it be tied? I would never thought after 30 minutes of regulation it'd be tied. I never thought after 30 minutes of regulation. I never thought after 30 minutes of regulation the Kings would have 40 points. I figured at this point they'd have 12, 15.
I'll tell you, the Kings have definitely got to be the underdogs. The Bullets have got to be the favorites. Right, by a lot.
Well, if you go by the numbers like Brad with Benton likes to go by, I don't know what it is, but it's certainly double-digit favorites the Bullets were coming into today's game. But, you know, we still got a whole lot of clock left. 10 minutes.
Having the Kings play this first game, I'm very disappointed to not see any paperwork lying around because I'd love to find out how many players are playing this game that are on the Dirty Dozen.
You know what? We could. Oh, you just missed it.
I did.
You just missed it. What happened was the Kings were in the huddle, and they gave the ball to the Bullets, and the Bullets took it out because they don't have to wait for the team. And then Jeff Olivier played like the hound dog and rejected, I think it was one of the Gillis boys, on an open layup. And Andy Robinson got it all on camera.
Awesome. Good job, Andy.
And I got the celebration.
You know what? It's looking good for the Kings. I thought he was going for the flush. Oh, it was foul.
Lester, what a game.
It's all
there on that Dirty Dozen list.
It's all backed up. I told you, the journey to March Madness begins today.
And what a way to begin it.
Look at my papers.
Sports players going to be excited.
My papers. My papers. Huh? Yeah, because you could do that. So you could do that.
It's like football. It's like football. The offense doesn't have to wait for the defense.
But Olivia said ain't gonna be none of that today. But no, you could definitely do that. And here we go, coming into this weekend, the Dirty Dozens. And there's only
color-coded.
Yeah, color. Oh, always. There was only one King, Jeff Olivier, who came down with that great defensive play. Only one King on the Dirty Dozen list. The Bullets have 2.
They got 2.
Bullets, Dean and Gillis, Justin Gillis.
Nestor, you know what I find surprising? There is not one Laker on that Dirty Dozen list. But then again, we've also played 2 less games.
Yes. And you know what? Fritz Vilsant did foul out yesterday, so.
That'll definitely change.
Yeah, that'll change. He'll creep up there. But yes, the Dirty Dozen. That's coming into yesterday's play.
Right. While the Bullets have dominated the top 5 3-point shooters, so they get 3 out of the 5. It's a 2-team category.
Oh, he traveled. He took steps.
Can you believe this game?
But you know, Coach Higgins did the right thing. Instead of yelling out travel, he asked Ref Costa, wasn't that a travel? Costa said no, but I'm telling you it was.
Oh, yeah. 2 times in a row.
And yet, we gave you credit, Coach Higgins. We gave you props. You didn't do your usual jackass move. You asked.
Oh, it was a foul. Oh, I don't know about counting the hoop.
Coach Higgins getting ready to revert back to old ways.
That wasn't a good down.
Uh-oh.
Delay of game warning.
Don't touch the ball.
3 seconds, delay of game warning, giving the ball before the other team's out there. This ain't your parents' MNBL anymore.
Nestor, I didn't know that was...
You know, as long as this score can stay close, it's going to be game of the week. If it's a blowout on the Bullets part, if the Bullets start blowing them out, it's not going to be game of the week. Right. But as long as the score stays close, it's going to be definitely game of the week. The Kings have earned it.
Well, that was a tough.
That was a good fake. Olivia.
Put it up. Oh, I should have put it up. Oh, look at that.
The Kings laying beats and rhymes down. And I thought they were passing too much. What the hell do I know? That's why I'm a commentator and not a coach.
Stay on your feet.
Too many dribbling between the legs, go ref, go.
Yes, I agree.
You got to take us.
Okay, you got to say it. He said, get that
He said, get that stank out of here, Alan Tran. Get that stank out of here.
Good pass out to the top to Suda. Oh, he should have put it up. Would have drew the foul, at least.
That's Suda.
Oh, he's got an open lane.
Oh, in the hole. He was back to the act. The end one.
And that's going to bring it to 40.
Within one.
5, right? That and one could tie it.
Yeah, one could
That
tie
and one could tie it.
Butt cheeks get tight.
Nesta, I got 3 words. What a game.
I thought it was going to be, what was that?
And what was that? Oh, okay.
That was offensive. Offensive.
That was definitely offensive.
Oh, look at Steve Vice. Steve Vice getting ready to blow.
You see the steam coming out of his ears?
He's getting ready to blow.
Just that look.
Now
He's heated.
I'm surprised Glenn Higgins didn't do the BD Amos. He do one of those offensive, didn't do the machine gun. They do the machine gun. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. That's twice.
That's the third 3-second call. Because we had 2 in the first half. You remember?
Right,
Combo
right,
3 seconds?
right.
They got him for step. Long distance stroking. Who's that kid?
That was 3? 2. Okay, deep 2.
Gene Bastion. Where'd he come from?
The Kings have the weapon.
Bonaparte, who's been deadly inside today.
That's it, not that time. The game is slipping away from the Bullets slowly. I'm surprised Steve Wright hasn't called a timeout yet.
I know. He's probably shocked.
His bullets are falling apart.
He's probably shocked. And Osias is jumping back in for that big man presence down low. He's going to need it.
That's going to be key for the Kings right now. What was that?
I don't know. Leads in the deed. He might go for the flush. Good foul. He went for the ball. He made sure he didn't score. Good foul.
Definitely good foul.
That was a good foul. He went for the ball. Made sure he didn't score. Oh, no, Jeff Olivier has 4 fouls. That's 2 pairs. He's on a dirty dozen list, so that'll advance him up a little bit. And big Mark Osias. I think Osias has 2 pairs. Coach Higgins, does Osias have 2 pairs? He knows he hears me.
There it is. There's the timeout by the Bullets.
I'm going to the scorer's table to see who's in foul trouble.
Well, while Nesta takes to the scorer's table to see who is in some serious foul trouble, who's got a pair and a half, who's got 2 pairs, who's almost ready to get fouled out. 47-47 for a total combined score of 93. Let's see if Nesta can get that one. Bullets, Kings tied neck and neck. 94, that's right.
Okay,
I went to Malden High, so.
Foul trouble for the Kings. Osias has 2 pairs. Olivier has 2 pairs. Foul trouble for the Bullets. That's the team. Renee has a pair and a half, and Cognata has a pair and a half. Renee is on the bench right now. Cognata is on the floor.
We got quite a few people with some foul trouble. That's why I brought up the Dirty Dozen earlier on, because there's been a lot of, even though we haven't noticed, there's been a lot of fouls in this game.
Absolutely.
There's been a lot of things in this game.
They got Lane with a foul. The Bulls put in that full court press. They forced a turnover. Bulls at the line where everything is free to shoot in the bonus. Darrell down Townsend.
This is a good game.
Damn good game.
Who won yesterday?
Has all the makings for game of the week. Oh. Lane.
That basket for the Bullets was big too. Not as big as it would have been if it was 3 minutes later, but they're three.
Look at these bullets! I mean bullets. These Kings. Oh, go! I gotta retire.
It's not as bad as me.
Giving it all to you, baby. I can't do this anymore.
I can't.
Just save me for the big dance.
Oh, he definitely traveled. You call a push off?
See him dancing?
Oh no! I saw her travel, Nestor.
I saw
I did
travel.
too.
But that doesn't mean that the push off wasn't before the travel.
Doesn't mean that whatsoever.
And they missed it again.
When 6 guys
2 free throws. You need to hit the free throw, especially when they're free and it's this late in the game.
He didn't push you. You bounced it off your knobby knee. Cognatic under the deep double. Bangs in like ice cream. Bangs in like ice cream.
Okay.
Olivier, bad pass, bad pass.
There go the
Steve.
Kings.
Travel?
No travel. That wasn't a travel. He stopped. He shot it.
I thought he drug a pivot.
Here come the Bullets.
Bonaparte. It doesn't go. Bullet ball. 49-51. Combo of 100. We combo of 100.
You can tell he didn't go to Mall and I did you?
I love this. I'm glad I woke up today for this game.
This is going to be the game of the week, I can tell by now, right, Beanie?
It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds away from being game of the week.
I tell you, Kings have had 2 great games. One yesterday and this one today. And
They
they're starting to not look like a team that has just 1 win. They're starting to look like a team that has a reverse record of what they have.
Well, actually, they have 2 wins now.
Oh, that's right.
So you are right. They not look like a.
Talking about coming into this weekend.
But you are right. They.
Talking about yesterday.
Okay, but you are right. They not look like a team that got 1 win.
They look like a team
Team
that
that
has
got 2 wins.
They're looking like pretty soon if they keep going this way, if they maintain a lead long enough, they could be looking like a team that might have 3 wins.
And if they can knock off the defending neighborhood league champs, that
the
just
first
boosts.
place team.
That just boosts their ego. You know the Hawks are behind them. Nada. 3-point kicks a field goal. Glenn Higgins getting ready to lose it. He's backed up. His head's going to explode. He's turning redder than a tomato. The steam's coming out of his ears. You're going to fry an egg on top of his head.
Josh Gillis, he's on the dirty dozen.
No, that's Justin that's in it. No, that's
yeah,
Justin.
Justin. You're right. Sorry. Oh, he rushed it.
Gillis got position.
Over the back.
Gillis got position.
Over the back.
That was. He got position.
Coach Higgins doesn't agree with it, but it was a good call.
Learn how to pass up and pull up them draws.
I'm standing right there. Do I show you? I don't think so.
Wow! Suda taking it to the rack.
I think they give that to him if that went. What do you think? They give that to him. That way, they think they should have given it to him. 55-49, double bonus. The Kings are in a double bonus. They're shooting 2. This is vital for them, vital.
Well, you know, I believe they have the right guy at the line.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? This isn't the first time I've said this, but it was a 6-point lead for the Bullets. It's happened several times in this game, and several times, each time, Bullets have had a 6-point lead, they've lost it, and they've lost the lead completely. Now 6 points have been dropped down to 4.
Why would you get a man on that?
Let's see if the Bullets lose this 6-point
That's
lead.
a travel, right? Can't do that.
Oh, he
bad
threw the
pass.
ball away.
Bad pass.
Threw the ball away.
He don't know. Get in the play. We give it away. Think what you're doing before you do it.
I think it's part of the problem. They're thinking.
Right, exactly.
Nestor, do you have the official, unofficial stats with you?
I have the official and unofficial stats.
How many points per game do these teams average?
That's a damn good question.
It is a good question. Everybody's stepping up, not just the players. Even the cablecast booth.
The Bullets are averaging 52 points, and the Kings are averaging 44.
So this is
So the
on
Bullets,
paper, this would be a high-scoring game.
yeah, so the Bullets have hit their average, and the Kings are above their average.
They're a trifecta away from 20 points above it.
Think either one of these teams is going to hit 60 before the end of the
Well,
game?
there's plenty enough time. If you have the Bullets, you just eat up the clock.
That's what they're doing right now.
Just
And I
eat.
think that's what that timeout was for. That was a foul and a half.
That's a bad foul again.
Don't forget, the Kings are in the double bonus, Nesta. They're shooting 2.
This is huge. We're going to see what Gary Lane is at the line where everything is free. Gary Lane, ooh, ugly, 18%.
Oh, yeah.
2 for 11.
They fouled the right person.
Oh,
They fouled the right person.
I see 2 bricks coming.
Think
Maybe
so?
that's why they fouled him.
Fouled it.
There we go.
Whoa. That percentage is going up. And so is their score. Look at that. Down to a 3-point lead. Oh, it should have been 2. It's a good shot. Get a shirt. Is that what he just said?
Get a shirt, yeah, meaning cover a man. Stripped, butt naked, clean. Stripped. It's a 1-on-4, and they got it. Blocking foul.
Nice call.
Blocking foul.
Who is
Oh,
that?
look at Higgins. Higgins. Lane.
Oh, that was down to a 2-point.
We have a coach arguing with a little kid in the stands.
Banged it
Oh,
both.
he hit them both. Is that percentage going up or what?
Oh, that percentage going up. He was 3 for 4 the last 2 times at the line. Oh, I don't know. It looked like he broke those pivots.
Yeah. This turned into a 1-point game and 32 seconds left on the clock and counting. And that clock is ticking away fast. Bulls are just trying to hold on to the ball and not give it up.
Sabanapani. Sooner comes down with it. They got. Oh, yes, the pass.
He carried. Big time. He should have passed
lose
it.
it. Oh.
Take him out. I'd take him out.
I got, and they call a timeout. I got on the floor.
14.6 seconds left. He carried Nesta. He should have
Kings
passed
turned
it.
it
He had a
over.
wide open man ahead of him.
There was 17 ticks left
He
to
had a
go.
wide open man ahead of him.
What am I coming out here for? There was 17 ticks left to go. I'm tangled up in my purple tangle. Jeff Olivier turned the ball over. Glenn Higgins was going to headbutt this iron rail. Had he did this, he'd have been on his back looking at
He'd
it
have
like
busted wide open.
He'd have been a crimson mask. This is going to be game of the week.
It's got to be.
You know what? The Kings, like I said earlier, the Kings have had two games. If we taped them both, it'd be a tie. It'd be a tough decision to see which one of them would be game of the week.
So I guess we would just have to play both games all week. but that ain't the case.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I know you're trying
both
to say.
Both games are awesome games.
I guess you always go with the W for the game of the week.
Oh, obviously. But don't forget, I mean, don't chalk up an L for the Kings yet. There's still 8 seconds left, and it's only a one-basket game. It's a one-basket game.
One-basket game, but the Bullets are in a double bonus, and they foul Jimmy Dean.
Why did they wait so long to foul him?
Still a one-basket game.
Kings call a timeout. They're going to try to ice Dean.
Smart move, though.
Yes.
You see this a lot in professional in football as well, where they try to ice the field goal kicker, just like they try to do to Vinatieri, but he's key every time. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday tonight.
Matt, meanwhile, that phone call that I got on my cell phone, that was Cheryl, a.k.a. Misdemeanor, down in Levittown.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're down in Levittown. Yeah, I talked to her this morning. When they were already preparing, they're already in front of the widescreen. She said it's green as far as the eye can see. I said, yes, it's green for envy because the Eagles are going to be coming to number 2 this year. So then she called me again because I told you about the bet. The loser has to drive to the winner and take him out to dinner. So if Nestor Dudley loses, I'm going to have to drive from Bucktussle, Tennessee to Levittown, Pennsylvania.
That's a long drive.
But when the Eagles lose, she'll have to drive from Levitt, Pennsylvania, down to Bucktussle, Tennessee, where she has to sit down and buy me crawdads. the eating kind.
Right. You know what? Bad.
They got him for the travel. That's the game.
That's it.
They have to come up with a steal and a three-pointer within 6.9 ticks left to go in regulation.
What are we waiting for? Get him in!
Game's over.
For all intents and purposes, the game's over. Double bonus, shooting 2. All he has to do is just hit 1. All he has to do is hit 1.
Hits one,
and
it's
game
impossible.
is over. Hits 1, game is over because he could miss the other one, let the Kings run up the court and score, and still win this game by 2.
And he missed the first one. So
Oh my God.
Oh, that's bad. Violation of the Kings.
This game could go OT.
Missed the first one.
How many is he getting?
Huh?
How many is he getting?
Well, there's a violation on the Kings on the first shot.
Oh. And Glenn Higgins apologized.
He's being a gentleman today.
And that's the game.
That's the game right there.
That's right. The game was because of the violation.
Good if it goes.
And it's too bad. Can you believe that? Nestor, it was a violation. It comes down to a violation on the Kings at the free throw line that cost them that game. They're even going to the OT right now.
The Kings need to pick their heads up, go and shake hands. This was the
Kings
game of the week, possibly the game of the year so far.
They hung blow to blow, basket to basket with the defending MNBL champs.
They have nothing to be ashamed of. They took it to the league champions. They had the league champions sweating, and as you said, go ref, go. It came down to a violation. Had there not been a lane violation, we'd be going to OT right now. If you're in the Kings, you're happy with the performance of this Kings team this weekend.
Absolutely.
That's just heartbreak.
The Kings played like 2001 Kings. They like I said, they took it to the champs. Yesterday they had a great game. They pulled out with the W. Like you said, Kings have nothing to be ashamed of them. I got 6 words in 2 sentences. For the violation, what was that? And for the game, what a game.
What a game, I tell you. Give it up to the defending Neighborhood League champs, the Bullets. They kept their cool. They're the defending Neighborhood League champions for a reason. They do not gel under pressure. They keep their cool. Steve Wright has their game plan intact. They play like the defending neighborhood league champions are supposed to play, and they pulled out this victory. Once again, Bullets 1 point better than the Kings.
And you know, Nesta, all game in each period, you can probably go back and look at the stats for this, the Bullets pulled away with a 6-point lead. And each time, each period, the Kings came back and overtook that lead, with the exception of the fourth period in the last part of that game. That's the only time the Bullets pulled away with a 6-point lead, and the Kings came up one short.
One short, and that 1 point has always been the albatross that Coach Glenn Higgins has to bear. 1 point.
1 point, 1 pin, whatever.
Bullets victorious. Kings, damn good try. For Go Ref Go, Annie Robinson, Nesta Deli, saying we'll be seeing use at the games.